setting boundaries meditation. We'll start by releasing. So we're going to interlace our hands and start to make some figure eights. Then open up your hands and try to do a little wave. And then reverse the wave. And then go back to interlacing your hands. Then look to see what thumb is on top and switch it so that the other thumb is on top. And try to do the figure eights. And resist the urge to switch the thumbs. I know it's there. And then opening up your hands and doing a little wave. Reversing the direction of the wave. And then taking your hands and starting to flick. And see if you want to flick your shoulders, flick the arms, flick by the head, the hair, doing both sides. Like you've got a bug crawling on you and you just need to flick it away. Let it flick off your waist, your legs. And notice if you exhale and just give yourself a nice little shake. Take a nice deep inhale. And see if you can have a long exhale. Whether the eyes close or they're open, taking a nice deep inhale. And count out as if you were singing 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking a nice deep inhale. And those long counts to 4. Inhaling. And exhaling to 4. Then see if the exhale can be a little bit longer. Inhaling. And trying to count to 5. Inhaling. Making that long exhale. You're noticing a sense of grounded down. Feel yourself supported. The hip bones. Feeling this pull of gravity down. And then notice how your head might be a little bit light. Like someone had strings by your ears pulling you up. Return back towards the feet, towards your hips to feel the downward pull. Then up towards the head to feel a lifting up. Then see if you can hold on to where in your body you might be pulled down, while at the same time feeling where in your body you're lifting up. Noticing if you can find down and up at the same time. And then release, letting the breath be natural. Focus completely on the right side, noticing the right hand, breathing in and out through the right side of the body. Then focus your attention on the left side of the body, noticing the left hand and feeling yourself breathing in and out through the left. And then following the breath, allow yourself to arrive on the right side of the body. Then as you inhale, cross over the midline and arrive at the left side of the body. On the next inhale, lifting up, crossing over the midline, returning back to the right side. Then inhaling, crossing over the midline, returning to the left side. And see if you can find that sense of alternation. And then arrive on both sides of the body. Letting the breath fill up the entire body, noticing the right and the left simultaneously. Then let the body focus on an emotion, such as feeling cold, and let coldness settle into the body. Noticing where in the body coldness might reside. And then allow warmness to settle into the body. Noticing the quality of warmness and where warm might settle in. Then see if you can hold on to coldness again. And return back to the warmness. Trying to alternate with the breath between being cold and being warm. You might not be able to do it with your mind, so let it have a felt sense. Then hold on to both simultaneously. Noticing the coldness and where the coldness might be, where the warmness and what the warmness might be. And how when you try to hold on to both, that the qualities, they might change. And let your temperature awareness fade away. Letting the mind focus on your favorite flower. Notice the color, how that flower makes you feel. Remember its shape, its fragrance. Seeing it right in front of you. Allow the warmth of the flower, its energy, to enter into your body as you inhale deeply. And exhaling, blowing your breath back onto the flower. And like a dream, let that one flower turn into 3 flowers. Seeing the flowers in your hand, being proud that you can hold on to these 3 wonderful, amazing flowers. And let the number of flowers double. Noticing now that you're holding on to 6 flowers. And feel how holding on to the flowers puts your body at ease. And you have this endless supply of flowers. They keep doubling. Allowing yourself to start placing the flowers around you. Each time you place a flower in front of yourself, a new one appears and you can place that one. Creating a wall of flowers starting to surround you. Everywhere you look, every little space around you is filled with flowers. You look up and you see the flowers have taken over the walls, the ceilings. You look to the right. The flowers are all across the walls, the ceiling. You look to the left. Every space is covered. Your flowers are surrounding you. And even if you were to turn around, your entire back, from the base of your feet up to the top of your head, completely covered with the warmth of your flower. And notice what being surrounded by flowers, how it makes you feel. And maybe you couldn't notice that at times someone might be wanting to come in and grab a flower away. You can even imagine a hand coming and taking a flower. But you have an endless supply, so once one is gone, another one comes up and takes its place. Your field of flowers continues to support you, creating a barrier filled with warmth and love. No matter what that obstacle is, your flowers are there to help support you, to help protect you. So enjoy being in this container of flowers, noticing the support within. And let the imagery of the flowers fade, but hold on to their essence, feeling their warmth and their ease. You're still supported. Recognizing that the flowers are within and you can access them at any moment's notice. And even if you can't access them, your internal beauty is always here in this peaceful nature within. So we'll take our hands together, pressing the palms, the fingers, having it right above the heart, out a little bit so you can see the fingertips. Then open up the first three, or the middle three fingers, keeping the pinky and the thumb together to see the palms of the hands. Imagining your hands as a beautiful lotus flower. And give yourself a wish, whispering it into the base of the flower. Close your fingers, sealing that wish, and then placing it at your heart center to bring the wish within, feeling how it's true already. Take a nice deep inhale. Pause at the top of the breath. And then as you exhale, releasing the arms, recognizing the wish